Hey guys, what's up? It's Hydra here, and in this video today, we are going over 5 forgotten Piggy characters in Piggy. So there's not really anything to do with, like, it's not only book 1, it's not only book 2, or anything like that. But let's start out with this. So, first of all, Willow, or not Willow, William. This guy is William, this is Willow. If you didn't know, Willow is William's older sister. So this is a girl, this is a boy. Willow is a girl, William is a boy. And William hasn't really been talked about. We don't know if he's dead or he's infected or what or anything. Willow up here, he has been looking for William for a while now, but can't find him anywhere. It is also unknown why William left for and it's maybe because of his foster parents. And if you don't know who his foster mom or foster parent is, that is Daisy, which we will get to in a little minute. I also have her as another forgotten character. Also, watch the end to see the most forgotten, and I really want to talk about this person because you guys will be surprised. So let's keep talking about William. So after forming Willow's group, the Silver Paw, if you don't know what that is, like the Silver Paw, Willow formed a group called that. Willow intercepts a message saying that the military are developing a cure and wants to get it. So Willow wants to get it for William and see because if William is infected, because Willow really loves his little brother, her little brother. So yeah, and also it says like in it where it is, she intercepts a message saying that the military are developing a cure. Now, so the next map is supposed to be like a Doveport or something, but basically that's kind of close to being a military. So like it could, maybe the cure could be here, and Willow's also with us, so I think Willow just wants to get out of there and find that cure. So yeah, that's that one. Then we'll move on to the next one, which is Poli. So I feel like Poli isn't a big character, but he isn't really talked about a lot either. So basically, Poli has been in book 2, chapter 3, and in that chapter, what is different is his pupil, which is this blue thing right here, is smaller, and his baton and hat were gone. So they're not there anymore. As you maybe remember, he had a hat and then a baton thing as his weapon. Now, like, could this mean he was becoming dangerous or something? Or, like, better? Maybe he found a cure or something? What is it? Like, comment down below about all 5 of these characters and give your theories. Like, maybe he's developing something or something like that. I don't know. But now he isn't talked about or mentioned at all. So that is Poli. And then for the next one we have Zizzy or whatever. I think Zizzy. So Zizzy has Zizzy, you probably know, she has a twin named Z, and they both have a little sister or bigger sister named Zizzy, and you probably all know who Zizzy was. And basically, I will talk about something in a minute, but it's Zizzy was first mentioned at the end of a city map, so she was only mentioned, but then at the end of the mall map, she physically appears at the end of the mall. So yeah, as of now, she was last mentioned in book 2, chapter 5. Also, I want to talk about something. If you don't know about the radio thing in the ship map, check that out. You'll find it on YouTube. But basically, it says Z will never speak. Now, is that Z or is that Zizzy? I know this doesn't really have anything to do with this Zizzy, but because Zizzy isn't mentioned as much as Z and Zizzy, but if it weren't Zuzzy, I think I would have done Z, because in the radio thing it says Z will never speak, the insolence calls for you, blah 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 blah. Now people are saying, oh, that's easy, Z means Zizzy. But why does Z mean Zizzy if Z is an actual person? Now some people do think it says Zizzy, like they hear Zizzy, and they might be right, but if it says Z, I think it's Z. So that is what I want to talk about is Zizzy. Then we have, who I was kind of talking about earlier, we have Daisy. Now, Daisy looks kind of sad, and she's all basic and stuff. So, basically, we're going to talk about her. So, she is William and Willow's foster parent. So, she's not their real parent. Also, she has a weird name. It's Daisy. It's like, what is she, like a donkey maybe? A donkey maybe makes sense, but like, I'm not sure. So it's obviously most likely a girl. I don't know why it would be a boy. It looks like has a dress. But this is Daisy, and she does play an important role in the book, in Piggy, but doesn't get mentioned a lot. Now, she is William and Willow's foster parent, and maybe she'll come along later, I hope. But yeah, that's kind of her. And then for the last one, we have Mrs. P. Now, most of you probably might not know her, but if you know Mr. P, she is the wife of Mr. P. So basically she appears in the city in a window, and we don't really know what she is doing. It almost seems to me as she's packing. I'm not really sure, but all I know is that she is sick, and Mr. P was trying to find the cure. Now, Mr. P is not mentioned in book 2 at all, but Miss P, we can see her, but she is not mentioned in the story at all. She is left out and really never introduced. So that is Miss P mostly. So I'm not sure what is going on, but hopefully she's not sick anymore. Hopefully she's doing fine. So yeah, that kind of wraps it up for everybody. Comment down below if you have somebody else that that was forgotten about or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to explain all of that, and those were my opinions. They aren't like there are no wrong and correct answers or anything, but that is kind of what I wanted to make a video on today. Don't forget to smash that like button if you want to, if you feel free to, and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.